Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. This week is week 2 using the first ever mystery kit by Bubba Bear Studios called Ella. This is the first week so far. It's technically Tuesday night, so I haven't gotten very far, but I'm doing a plan as I go style, and we are going to be doing this week right here, and I'm going to show you what I have left. So this kit came with 4 samplers from different shops, and I've started using 3 of them. So I've got this left from Adorably Amy, KPL Plans, Let's Make It Sparkle, and then I have not used any of the Aria's Daydream glitter sampler. I did use some of my glitter headers, some of my functional sheet, but not all. Put that there. These 2 pages were originally the full boxes and the half box ones, and obviously I've used most of that. I've just got a couple of quarter boxes left, and I'll probably use those by the end of this particular week for week 1. But more of the pages that I reserved for week 2 would be the date covers and washi sheet, the full check boxes, and inside the circle in really light gray there's like a splash of water. Very cool because it's an elephant theme. And then I also saved this exclusive mystery kit sampler from Bubba Bear Studios, and at the time of the release of this kit none of these things were really available in the shop. They were all brand new, but she has just this week reformatted her kit so that these really cool quarter box chores are available. The squiggly lines are available now. Some of these worded ones, they're all pretty much available. So without any further ado, let's get started. Alright, we're going to kick things off this week in the sidebar, and I'm going to be using the sampler sheet first. I'm going to take this quote box and stick it up in the top, and I'm turning it upside down because that just helps me put things down a little bit straighter, because I am terrible at putting things down straight. So I'm going to start off with that, and then since I used all of my included habit trackers and sidebar elements that normally come in the kit, I went ahead and pulled these 2 sheets out of my functional stash from Bubba Bear Studios, and I'm going to go ahead and pull these. So I'm going to go with this black one, and then I'm going to grab a yellow one as well. I'm going to grab this bolder yellow, and I'm going to stick those down here, but I'm going to use a little bit of washi as a spacer because I'm going to put a doodle sticker down right there. So I'm going to take some of this elephant skin one right there, and I'm going to stick the black header right below, not header, habit tracker, and then the yellow one. I'm only going to go with 2 habit tracker stuff thingies for this week. And then I want to track my steps for the week, and I think I'm also going to grab this yellow, but I'm going to space it out. I'm going to use some of this blue washi just because it's fun and it breaks up all that yellow. Put that below. And then I have an embarrassing amount of Happy Mail coming this week, so I'm gonna put a checklist down over here, but I kind of want to use this yellow one, but since I've already used a yellow right there, I think I'm going to go with blue. Actually no, I'll go with yeah, blue. I'm gonna go blue over here. I'm gonna kind of put it down here. I'm thinking, how much Happy Mail am I expecting this week? I made a little list for myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we're going for most of it. I'll turn it back around. We're gonna go all the way to the bottom with this. And then I'm gonna use some of these peach washi, not washi, I think they're meant to be blank headers. And I'm gonna use that as a backer for this Come On Mail doodle sticker, which is new. And of course it's gonna cover up the first line, 2 lines, ugh. All right, it is what it is. I'm gonna take some of these peach ones, and I just won't mark everything that I'm expecting in my list. That will be okay. Some of it will get its own marker on the day that I'm actually expecting it. That will work for me. There we go. One more should do it. Yes, the layering looks kind of odd, but hopefully it's not as noticeable with that guy right there. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and do the top part, which is going to look like this. So I'm taking my washi strips and I'm gonna take them all the way to the top. Then I'm gonna do my date covers. Below that, we are gonna go with these yellow glitter headers, and I'm gonna use those as a backdrop for my weather stickers. And then I will probably be putting down the black to-do headers that are left over from my functional sheet, and I'll be putting down these check boxes. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Alright, so that is the basis for my week so far. Now I'm going to start filling in some of my commitments and things that are not necessarily time related. First of all, I need my weekend banner for the weekend, and since I did use the included one already last week, I grabbed my weekend banners, also from Bubba Studios. I think I'm gonna go with something black. I'm going either relax, nap, or repeat, or let's have fun. I'm gonna go with let's have fun. That sounds fun to me. So let's see. Normally I like to take my craft knife and use that to help me center, because I'm just not good at it. There we go. All right. So, commitments for this week. We've got, normally I would put these on a combination of half boxes and quarter boxes, but we are running a little bit low on those because I used most of them that were included last week. So I'm going to use what little I have left on this sampler, plus some stuff from my stash. I'm going to stick mostly to these white edged quarter boxes because it'll give a nice consistent look, but I did also pull several other things. I've got squiggle labels and I've got a lot of yellows and light grays and even black that I can pull from to match these thick dashed quarter boxes by Bubba Bear. And then from the Planner Junkie, I've got doodle clouds, glitter quarter boxes, brick boxes, and then of course there's what's left from the samplers. I don't have any boxes here, but I've got one label there, a little label here, and these. So I think I'll be okay. I just will need to be a little bit strategic about what I'm using and where. So first things first, I guess I'll start with Monday and work that way. So Monday we've got two things happening. My husband has football on Monday night, and we also have a family commitment Monday night. So I think I'm gonna use, I think I'm gonna go with a gray brick box from the Planner Junkie. And I'm gonna put that down for my husband's football game that he has. I'm gonna use my usual Planner Bliss mini sports icons for that. And then family is going to something that night. And I think I will use one of the half boxes that were included on the sampler. I've got so much stuff over here. Use one of these. I think I'll use this Yoo-hoo box because it's really fun. I'm gonna put that down right there. And then, oh, I know what I'm missing. I'm missing my meal trackers because I think I used them last week. I'll add those in later. Eventually I'll add a little Bubba Bear meal sticker right there. But that is it for Monday. Tuesday is my sister-in-law's birthday. So I'll go ahead and use this really fun combo right here from the Aria's Daydream one. I'm gonna put that right below. It's a little bit off center, but I'll just cover that up with the balloons. So that is that. Let's see what else on Tuesday. We've got more sports, softball. I think this time I'm going to use just a simple white quarter box. He's got that at 6. Softball. Wednesday, he has basketball. So again, I'll go white quarter box, but that's not until the evening. So I'm gonna put that down way down there. And I will put down another sports icon. We use a lot of those. Let's see, Wednesday. Nothing else planned yet for Wednesday. Thursday, we've got a couple of things. We've got FaceTime with my mom. I think I'm gonna use a doodle cloud for that. Probably gonna go with this. I'm gonna go with this one. It's like a light periwinkle blue almost. Stick that right here. And then Friday, we've got a lot of stuff going on. So Friday, class lists are posted for kids at school. So I'm gonna put that up. That happens at 4. And then there's a PTO barbecue after that. So I'm gonna take up this whole column, and then I'll probably put a meal marker down below that. And of course, my husband has another sport that night. So I'm gonna put that down there, and that'll probably take up the rest of our evening. He's got football. again, from Planner Bliss. Not entirely centered on that thing, but oh well. Then let's see. Oh, I'm missing my filming stuff. What should I use for that? I think I'm gonna go with the squiggle line labels. So upload day for me is Thursday. So I'm gonna put that, actually I'm gonna flip it this way. Okay, I'm gonna mark that with my usual YouTube icon from the Anxious Planner. Wednesday is my editing day. So I'll put that down, and I'm gonna use this glittery laptop from the Aria's Daydream. And I'm fine with it moving all the way over. That is okie dokie with me. And then I think instead of, realistically, I'm probably gonna film on Tuesday night, since that's what I've been doing the last couple of nights, or not nights, last couple of weeks. So I'm gonna grab one of my squiggle labels that I had pulled, and I'm gonna grab one of these black ones, and I'm gonna put that down. So I'll probably do that while my husband is at his game or his practice. And I'm gonna use this little plan sticker by Aria's Daydream. I actually really like that. Oh, of course it doesn't want to focus. There we go. It's very detailed. It's very cute. I like that a lot. And it completely covers that, so I don't even know why I went with that. I think I'm gonna take that off before it gets too, there we go, settled. And I'll just stick that on some sticker paper. I'll put it on the glitter headers, since I'm sure I'll end up using that before the week is over. And I'll go ahead and upgrade to this like color blocked and lined half box from the sampler. I like that. That looks really cute. All right. So far my week looks kind of boring, but I'm okay with that. I'm sure everything will get filled in as it goes, because that is the normal. So on the weekend, we've got church on Sunday. So we should definitely do that. And then Sunday, probably late Sunday night, we are going to be leaving for Oregon for the eclipse on the 21st. We are skipping the first day of school to do that, so I figure it's a once in a lifetime thing for us. It's very exciting. So we are going to plan on taking a really good nap. Oh, I'll use this Let's Make It Sparkle Nap Time Avocado. I'll put that down, and I will back it with this KPL Plans blue label, because I'm gonna need a nap. I'll probably put it right about 3 o'clock or so. Right there. Nap time. And then we need to use this alarm clock label. I'm gonna put it way down here, and I'll have that be my marker for leaving for Oregon. And then let's see, what else do I need to do? I'm gonna use these, but those are gonna be put down based on what day I actually do them, because this is a very plan as I go style setup. It doesn't need to be super full. It just needs to be, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? It needs to give me lots of space to expand. That's what I'm thinking of. So on Sunday, I need to do some social media stuff. So I'm going to use some of these doodly socials from the Anxious Planner. And I'm going to add another one for my midweek reminder on Wednesday. I'll probably just stick it right there. It's very close to that laptop, but that's okay. Let's see. So we've got film, edit, upload, FaceTime. Among the errands that we need to run on Friday would be getting a haircut for the kiddos for going back to school. And you know what? That's probably going to be more than just the kids. I think my husband wants one. I need a haircut. So we are just gonna make a nice big chunk of family time being spent getting haircuts this weekend. I wish I had something blue to back this. Maybe ooh, how about some of this glitter washi? All right, so I am not sure that I love this. Probably going to change it, but that's okay for now. Don't have any appointments. I'll probably do some bill paying, but I don't have too terribly much to do. I'm gonna use this other label right here to mark what I need to do as far as last minute prep for leaving town, including getting gas. So I'll just put this down right here. Other things on here. I'm gonna put this recycling thing down. It's Trash Eve on Wednesday. And then payday on Friday. That looks good there. What do I have left that I need to use? I'm not seeing a whole ton of stuff. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and start filling in with my pen. I don't know what we're doing on Saturday, so I'm gonna leave that almost completely blank. Not almost, I am gonna leave it completely blank. And we shall see what it looks like. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna use this little elephant bean. I'm gonna put him up here. Kind of covering up that random little bit of page flag. There we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and do some writing, and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. So I have a couple things that I thought of while I was putting my stuff in. I've got some leftover date dots from some date covers that I ordered from Pretty on Paper Company, and I'm gonna go ahead and just put those on there. I mean, yes, they are round and I'm putting them into a square spot, but it still works. It's white on white, so you can't really tell. And it's better than my writing, so I will take it. 19 and 20. Perfect. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put one of my litter peasant ones over here. I think I'm gonna go with orange just because it is the closest match to the coloring of this particular week. And that's why I had that little extra strip of washi up there, is because it's a tall doodle. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put in my meal markers for the week. And these are by Bubba Bear Studios. And this isn't exactly the time that we're having dinner on any given day. It's just an approximation of where it falls chronologically based on what we've got going for the day. I really should have put one of these down here, but I'm gonna mix it up and throw it way up there. And then I'll put that there for now. All right, well, that looks pretty good. And so far, I'm gonna use this guy. So I'm gonna put this back in my planner. All right, so here is week 1 so far. I'm only up to Tuesday night, so this isn't done yet. And then here is week 2 using the rest of the kit. So far, this is just a base. I'm going to be adding a ton of stuff to it as it goes by, but here's what I have left to work with. I've got some stuff from the KPL Plans sampler, some stuff from Let's Make It Sparkle, some from Adorably Amy, and some from Ari's Daydream. I've got a good amount of glitter headers left, a fair amount of these fun doodle stickers, a little bit of washi, a couple checklists and some blank headers, and some miscellaneous stuff as well. And I'm sure that I'm going to be adding most of this in as I go. I'm gonna add in my mail that I'm expecting this week as I get my shipping notifications, daily steps. Obviously, I haven't done my meal planning yet for the week. I'll probably do that on Monday. This yellow strip right here is for putting down my weekly weather or daily weather, similar to right here. See, I haven't done the second half of the week yet. But yeah, if you want to follow along, I've been posting Instagram stories about what I've added to each day as I do it. And obviously I'll be doing my midweek and full week posts as well. But all in all, this has been a really easy kit to split. And now that she's added on her new kit format, which has so many icons, including 2 weekend banners, her kits are just, they're perfect for white space planning and for planning as you go. You get so much stuff. So be sure to follow me on Instagram to see how these 2 spreads progress. I will link the plan with me for this first week in the description box below, as well as in the end card. And be sure you check out that description box because I do have a code for Bubba Bear Studios. Thank you so much for watching. It's been a very rambly little video here, but I'm glad you tuned in anyways. Have a great day, and I will see you or talk to you next week. Bye-bye.